Again, this is the second part of the demo that's going to show how we can integrate and interact between IBM Watson Workspace and Buzzy applications. So the first demo looked at how we quickly added a Buzzy app to a workspace, and based on the conversation over here, it suggested an app, and we created that app and then created some persistent data. In this example, it was the team travel itineraries, and that would help the team work out when they're arriving and departing so they could coordinate things like meetings and planning and so on, which is pretty useful. So the next part of the demo is going to look at, well, once that data is created, could we actually interact with that from within the Watson Workspace, within the context of a conversation. So imagine this was a much longer conversation. There might be literally hundreds of comments and back and forth between the different users in the group, or maybe even thousands. And it might be a week down the road, and I go, when does Adam arrive? And what we can do is we've trained Watson to understand that particular intent, and you can see now it's underlined it, and this will generate the slash command. So if you look at this, it'll actually say, once we've clicked on that, Adam arrives at 3rd of April. And I could also write something over here like, when does Gloria arrive? Or when does Gloria get in? So we've trained Watson in this particular example to understand various different types of text and prose. And then again, similarly, I could write that so we can, and we can see Gloria arrives in on the 5th of April and so on. So that's just an example of how we can just in context interact with the data that's stored in on the left-hand side. So that's done through a series of actions, and in the next series, in the next video, I'll show you how that can easily be set up, and it's literally point and click. So thanks for watching. That's pretty cool. In context, persistent data in context of the conversation that's happening over here. So to be able to infuse important information into your conversation.